So maybe we'll be stopped before going in? Nope. Well, okay, yes, but by cutscene. I don't know. Looks like we're entering a church. Alright, well, we're here now. So we're going to heal up our Pokemon. We are going to go to the mart to buy stuff. We're going to buy, like, a lot of full restores, you know? Because at this point, what do I need money for, right? So I might as well just, like, stock up as best I can on items that, you know, in one turn, because using an item takes up your turn, it will completely heal you, it'll get rid of any status effects. Why are you sending all of these balls? Oh, luxury ball, cool. So max potion. Okay, restore the max HP of a single Pokemon. Full restore. Fully restore the HP of a single Pokemon and heal any status conditions it has, yeah. So we're gonna want more of these. A lot of these. You know what, we probably, let's go with like 30, actually. Because I probably, what are the odds that I'm going to use items 30 times mid-battle? Because if I'm outside battle, I could just fully heal them with Moo Moo Milk. The issue is I don't want to take more than one turn to heal during a battle. Also, there are no max revives, only normal revives. I guess I just need to buy more of these then. So we'll get up to 30 as well. And similarly, what are the odds that I'm going to use 30 revives, period, outside or inside a battle? But I might as well is the thing. So, not that. We're just going to save up real quick. Are you here to check to make sure I have all the badges? Oh, hey, Dingus. Hold it. Don't go off without me. You're challenging the Pokemon League, aren't you? That's why I'm here, too. Let's see who's more worthy of making the challenge with the battle. All right. I guess. Is this the first battle that's taking place inside of basically a Pokemon Center? I mean, I know this isn't a Pokemon Center, but there's a Pokemart, or Pokemon Mart? No, Pokemart, Pokemon Center, that's right. I was just trying to remember. Because I talked like at the very beginning of the series, not the very beginning, not like episode 1, I don't think. But one of them is Poke Thing, and then the other one is Pokemon Thing, so. I guess I'll just Thunderbolt your Staraptor. Look, sunny day. So now Fire-type moves would be even better. Which is interesting considering you picked the Grass-type starter. How'd you survive with one hit? Oh. Focus Sash, okay. One hit, 1 HP is what I meant. Okay, well I wasn't expecting that. Not Torterra! Alright. Crap, are you gonna Solar Beam me? I don't know if I should switch out, because if I switch out, whoever I switch to might just be hit immediately with Solar Beam. No, Earthquake, okay. I mean, it still could be the case, but now at least, sorry Boogaloo. What was I saying? All right, now at least Torterra wouldn't get a free hit on whomever I send out. So Torterra is Grass Ground. We've determined that because Spark didn't do anything. It wasn't just not very effective, it wasn't effective, period, so it's Park Ground. So if I used a Water-type move, it would cancel out because it would be super effective against the ground, but not very effective against the grass, so just normally effective. So that's a possibility. I think Steel is also good. The issue is we know that it has Earthquake, which scares me. I think I need to use Flyboy. Because Flyboy would be super effective against the grass. I don't think it would be anything bad for me ground, like relating to the ground. Earthquake couldn't hit me, so then it would just be up to other things. We're going to try to overpower it with Brave Bird. And it worked. Okay, so we do get some nasty recoil, because from full health... Oh, landed critical too. Well done, Flyboy. From full health, let's see what the recoil takes Flyboy down to. Yeah, that's a good chunk of damage. That's a lot of recoil. Flyboy to level 55 and Sunset to level 53. Dingus is about to use Heracross. Yeah, let's switch. Let's let Sunset have some fun with this sunny day that's still active, you know? Watch it fade right now. It might. I don't remember how long Sunny Day tends to last. I feel like it's 5 turns. But let's just try Flame Wheel. We are faster, good. Using my physical instead of my special, using the power of Sunny Day to boost my fire type moves. I get stabbed from it, because, you know, Rapidash fire type. Harsh Sunlight just faded. Okay, perfect timing. And a Snorlax. Well, we're gonna use Flyboy again, because Snorlax is a normal type Pokemon with a lot of defense. And so, you know, it does suck. Close combat is a physical, so it's going to be targeting his defense, not a special defense. But it is fighting type, which is super effective against normal. And close combat itself is a powerful move, and Flyboy has pretty high attack. So let's see how it goes. Not quite enough to one-hit KO it, but that was pretty close. That was pretty close. I'm so sleepy now. So I'm gonna fall asleep the next turn. That's what Jan does. Just in case he heals Snorlax, I'm gonna do close combat again. Okay. I know, you lose your stats. But if I switch out, I actually don't know if it works that way in this generation. In Gen 1, at least, that's the only one that I know that it does this. If you switch out your Pokemon, any stat changes, whether positive or negative, will just go away. That's right, Boogaloo was fainted. We'll overpower it with Thrash. But yes, regarding stat changes and switching out, I don't know if that is how it works in this. Not conditions, mind you. So like if you're paralyzed or if you're poisoned or asleep or whatever, well, those conditions, no. But in Gen 1, if you were confused and you switched out and then you brought them back out again, they would no longer be confused. I think those are called persistent status conditions, the ones like asleep, paralysis, poison. And I think the ones like confusion or attraction or fatigue or whatever, those are called volatile status conditions, I think. I might have those reversed. But I think those are the names of the two different kinds at least. Carpe Diem grew to level 53. Good work, girl. No, I'll keep my current Pokemon out. It's no longer Sunny Day. I feel like your order was a little bit weird, how you decided to do this. That was a powerful poison jab. Okay, it's a critical, thankfully. At least there's that. But that was powerful, man. Okay, so unfortunately, Carpe Diem is confused. I was hoping it would do one more, you know, one more hit, and it would have finished the Rapidash off. But as long as we don't hit ourselves, in confusion. Okay, no, dang it. Carpe Diem's down. Yeah. We were gonna knock it out. And I think end that fight. But we weren't that fortunate. And the unfortunate thing about Carpe Diem being knocked out, about Boogaloo being knocked out, like the entire battle basically, when they're fainted, they don't get experience, as we've learned. So Boogaloo basically didn't get experience for this entire fight. Carpe Diem for this last Pokemon. So that one at least not as bad. Rara good to level 56. And others are close. Others are very close. For a Staraptor. Oh, right. This Staraptor's almost fainted, right? Let's just get Psyboy out here to try to, like, hopefully to combat Staraptor's speed. The enemy Staraptor. I fully believe in this last one. I have no reason to freak out. I don't fully believe in the others. But this Pokemon, the one at 1 HP because of my Focus Sash, I believe in him. We're not finished yet. We'll get out of the spot because we're so... What did that say? We're so tight? You're weird, dude. It's just... So Staraptor's immediately dead. You have placed your faith in the wrong Pokemon there. I mean, it's just the situation in general. Psyboy grew to level 57. Well done, Psyboy. And Dingus is defeated once more. What just went down? My team still needs raising? Yeah, imagine that. I guess I'm not ready for the Pokemon League if I'm losing to you. Darn it. Just you wait. I'll get tougher and win my way through the Pokemon League. Because I'm going to become the toughest Pokemon trainer there is. The champion. Risa, you better not lose to anyone before me. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Gonna heal up again. Then we'll save and actually go take on the Elite Four. And who knows? Who knows? We might not be strong enough, you know? Or we might just get unlucky and lose a fight. I have autosave off still. So I'm just going to be saving between each fight. You know, each fight will be considered a checkpoint, you know? Let me confirm that you're qualified to challenge the Pokemon League. To do so, I'll need to examine the gym badges you gathered from around Sinnoh. Orberg City's Coal Badge, Eterna City's Forest Badge, Veilstone City's Cobble Badge, Pastoria City's Fen Badge, Hardhome City's Relic Badge, Canalife City's Mine Badge, Snowpoint City's Icicle Badge, and finally, Sunnyshore City's Beacon Badge. Yes. It's kind of weird, right? Because we could not get to this point if we did not have all the badges, because we need the badges in order to be able to use the hidden moves, and we need the hidden moves in order to reach this place. But they gotta check them anyway. Trainer, you've indeed collected all the gym badges of Sinnoh. Demonstrate the power that brought you here and go for glory. All right. I mean, because like we even needed Waterfall as an HM to get to this point, right? And I feel like if you've beaten the 8th gym, so you can use Waterfall, even if you haven't beaten any of the other gyms, if you've beaten the final one, I'd be like, yeah, that's good enough, you know? It's like when, you know, if a game has an achievement for, like, beating a game on each difficulty, right? Like, there's an achievement for beating the game on easy mode, for normal mode, for hard mode. And then if you beat it on hard mode, it just gives you the achievements for easy and normal for free. I feel like it'd be kind of like that. Like, oh, you beat the 8th gym as your first gym that you've challenged? Well done. Here are the other 7 badges. Like, okay, I don't need to save again. I'm trying to determine, based on everything I can see, in this room, in the appearance of that trainer in front of me, are they a fighting type? I don't know. I'm gonna put Flyboy out in front. Because Flyboy is good against fighting, but also just has a little bit of versatility compared to Psyboy, which is good at fighting, but no versatility at all. Only Psychic. Let's see. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm Aaron of the Elite Four. It's good to meet you. Oh, I should explain. I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. There's a bug Pokemon Elite Four trainer? Good thing we chose Flyboy. Bug Pokemon are nasty mean, and yet they're beautiful too. Would you like to know why I take on challenges here, in this room? It's because I want to become perfect, just like my bug Pokemon. Okay, let me take you on. Aaron, you do not make sense to me. But you know what? We're gonna try it. You know what wouldn't work in Gen 1? A bug-type Elite Four trainer. It just would not work. Like, not only are there so few bug types in that game, in that generation, but they're also weak. Like, not only are they weak, their moves are weak. Bug-type moves sucked early on. I mean, like, they weren't great in 2nd gen, but at least they had Fury Cutter at that point. Because Fury Cutter, oh my gosh, going through 2nd gen, Fury Cutter is a beast once you reach that gym. I think it's Leader Bugsy. Yeah, fittingly, right? But it sucks. Because he sends his Scyther out, Scyther starts Fury Cutting. And what Fury Cutter does is, like, every turn that you use it in a row, it just gets more and more powerful. Or at least that's what it used to be, I'm pretty sure. And so he would just eat Snowball. He'd Snowball through your Pokemon. It was the same kind of thing with Whitney using her Miltank and Rollout. The longer Rollout went, the more powerful it became. And so if you didn't quickly take it out, you're just in trouble. Anyway, Flyboy level 56, Sunset level 54, Boogaloo level 56. Wants to learn Crunch? What do you have? You have Strength. Yeah, learn Crunch instead, because this is just a straight upgrade. It's the same PP, it's the same power, same accuracy, they're both physical. This one just has a chance at being super effective against something because it has a type aside from normal, and it may also lower the target's defense stat. So, yeah, replace Strength. In my mind, that's just straight upgrade. I mean, the downside is now that it's typed, it has the potential to be not very effective against something too. But like so does normal type. They might differ, but like normal type against a rock type sucks. It's half damage. So even if Crunch as a dark type might not be very effective against some things, or maybe like against Fairy, I think not very effective at all, like no effect, I still think it's an upgrade. Oh, Rock Slide, no. That did a lot, yeah, okay. But that did more. Okay, good. Good work, Flyboy, proud of you. Worst case, if something happens to Flyboy, if Flyboy faints, we'll switch out to Sunset, because bug Pokemon also dislike fire. Believe it or not. And Beautifly's down. So it's really just Dustox was defensive, yeah? That was a critical hit. Good work, Flyboy. That might have been what pushed it over the edge to actually knock Beautifly out, whereas the Dustox survived. A Vespiquen. I'm not super familiar with this one. Too nervous to eat berries? Oh, no. Okay, let's try Brave Bird. I should be able to survive. And then what I'm thinking is I'll Brave Bird the next Pokemon too. And that'll probably kill me. Even though that's the last Pokemon, I think I'll faint. But, oh, that made me faint. I thought I would survive one hit. Or like one Brave Bird recoil. Whoops. Sorry, Flyboy, I miscalculated. I was just gonna say, and then, you know, between battles, I could just use Revive and like a Moo Moo Milk, but... You're not what I expected. If I had known, I would have used Psyboy. Well, let's try Flamethrower. Yeah, that's painful. Good luck, Sunset. Okay, yeah, Sunset's totally dead. Smart Strike. That's fine. We're gonna switch to Psyboy now. I think oh, then again, Rapidash is pretty fast. Rapidash is pretty fast. How fast are you? Where am I looking? Right here. 153. Okay, I think that Psyboy is over 160, right? 159. Almost 160. Drapion is that fast? Look at him. How is he that fast? Yeah, it is faster. Yeah, and it's enough to take me out in one hit. Dang this Drapion. Alright, well, you know what? Carpe Diem is just gonna brute force you. It's gonna survive your hit. You can't hit it with an Earthquake. Carpe Diem's flying. She's great. And then she's just gonna make you regret everything. We are going to thrash you. Wow, you're so strong. That was a critical, but still, holy cow. That did not do as much as I was hoping it would. Not yet. Your first Pokemon League victory doesn't come easily, kid. Ugh. Okay. We're okay. We're not dead yet. We still have Boogaloo and Rara. I was not expecting Drapion to be that powerful. The rest of Aaron's team, not a big deal. Drapion, that sucks. All right, Thunderbolt. Earthquake, yeah. There's nothing I could do about that. Why did that do so little to you? Is your defense amazing and I didn't know it? Why did Earthquake do so little to Boogaloo when it was super effective? Earthquake is a powerful move. I will now concede defeat, but I think you came to see how great Bug-type Pokemon can be. I hope you also realized what you're up against in the Pokemon League. Battling is a deep and complex affair. I lost with the most beautiful and toughest of the bug Pokemon. We lost because I wasn't good enough. That's it, back to training camp. Let's hear it from me. No, that was wrong. Anyway, go on to the next room. 3 more trainers are waiting for you. They're all tougher than me. I assume 4 more. 3 more in the Elite Four, but then there's always like the champion battle too. They never tell you. Okay, so we're gonna bring back our entire team. So Carpe, there you go. Sunset, there you go. Then we're gonna go through, everyone gets Moo Moo Milk. You get Moo Moo Milk, you get Moo Moo Milk, you get Moo Moo Milk. Okay. Rara's the only one just unscathed from that fight, because never got to participate. There we go, we got our full team. So we're probably gonna want to switch out, like not have Flyboy in the lead. But I want to see if we can try to tell what team, or what type this team is. I mean, I'm inclined to think electric, but we already had that as a gym, so I don't know if you'd double up. It could also be ground. This could be indicating sand. So with that in mind, we're gonna have Carpe out in front. Well, well, you're quite the adorable trainer, but you've also got a spine. Ahaha, I'm Bertha. I have a preference for ground-type Pokemon. Okay, cool. Well, would you show this old lady how much you've learned? So we've learned through this too. With the previous room and this one, we can trust the general look of the room. Like the colors from the little beacons or whatever in the corner. And like the tile on the floor. So that's good. Of course, the very first thing they send out is a water ground. So Carpe Diem's like waterfall wouldn't be as effective as I would otherwise hope. But we're still just gonna try that. Because a water absorb? Okay, so I'll either bite or like crunch or thrash you. And now I'm badly poisoned. This sucks. Okay. You expelled the poison! Thank you, Carpe Diem! Thank you for just negating their turn. I appreciate that. Alright, let's crunch. See if we can lower their defense. Oh, please lower their... Dang it. I think moves like, or abilities like Water Absorb are great. It's just like, don't want to deal with one type hurting you at all? Awesome! Use this, like, and that's it. We're gonna try thrashing. That really doesn't do a lot. Man, this thing is defensive. But the only special I would have is Surf. And, you know, Water Absorb just makes it immune to that. It might even heal it. Water Absorb might even heal the Pokemon. I forget. Oh, you're just done. Okay. Because I'm using Thrash, which is normal type, and Sudowoodo's Rock, so of course now it's going to be not very effective. It already wasn't doing a lot of damage to that Quagsire. Okay, but at least it's over now. And against the Sudowoodo, I'd much rather use Waterfall. Please hit, Carpe Diem. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. No, Carpe Diem. Why? Yeah, you held out. But I would have much preferred you had just not hit yourself in confusion, girl. Because look at how much health you lost. Okay, at least Sudowoodo should be dead with this. Yeah. No! No! I guess I should have used Surf instead. Because now Carpe Diem's gonna die unless it holds out one more time. Which is possible. Boogaloo proved that. But it did not. Okay. Alright. Down to Rara then. Because against a ground-type Elite Four, I want to be using water, you know? Or grass, but I don't have grass on this team. It's one of the types that I just never picked up. Because there weren't a lot of options early on when I was still, like, looking for a team. It was like Badoo, you know, maybe. I didn't want that. Because I don't think I have anything better. But I might just be able to overpower it with a Psychic. Let's try that. Because it seemed like Quagsire had a high defense, right? Maybe it doesn't have that highest special defense. If I'm wrong, I might just die. Like Cyboy might die. Because like if it has Earthquake and it's just gonna knock that out, that'll hurt. Oh, almost enough. Okay, so Toxic, but that doesn't mean we take damage this turn. We just want to switch out after this. You expelled the poison. Never mind. We're totally fine. Thank you. Thank you, Cyboy. Now, this is an Elite Four member, so I'm assuming they're going to be using healing items. So we're going to use Psychic instead of Confusion. Yep, 4 Restore. Because using Psychic again in a row, not only, like, Psychic's more powerful than Confusion, but on top of that, I have Metronome on Psyboy. So using it in a row means it should be more powerful. So this third Psychic should wipe it. And then I was planning on just switching out and letting, you know, like Rara take care of more ground types. But at this point, having used Psychic 3 times in a row, I might just want to keep going with Psychic, see if I can wipe the rest that way. Rara, get to level 57. Good work. Whiscash, we'll keep current Pokemon. So when I was talking about Whiscash earlier, I think I mentioned that it was like water electric. No, water ground it looks like. I think this is the evolved form of, is it Barboach, I think? I think that I was thinking more of like Lantern and things along those lines. Like Chinchou and then to Lantern. I think I was thinking Chinchou to Barboach, which is not correct. I may as well switch. I could keep going with Psychic, but it's not super effective. It would just be my special attack versus his special defense. That's all I would be using it for. And of course, Metronome, having like kept that going. But we've proven that Rara should be faster. Then again, it is a higher level. And Surf, it's a special. It's super effective. He did go first, though. Dang. No, so I really should have just kept out Psyboy, apparently. Because now the Metronome will be, like, reset. That sucks. Okay. I was hoping for it. But Rara just wasn't fast enough. Yeah, because Psyboy is going down here. Yeah. Earthquake is just strong. It's so strong. So who do I want? Let's get Flyboy. Flyboy cannot be hit by Earthquake. Should be fast enough to get past the Golem. And has close combat, which is, you know, good against Rock. I'm glad you have close combat. I was not expecting that from a flying type Pokemon, but it's proved to be very useful in this run. So Psyboy level 57, or Flyboy, excuse me, Flyboy 57, Boogaloo 57. Good work, you two. Final Gambit? I don't know what that move is either. It's another fighting. It's a special this time. The user risks everything to attack its target. The user faints, but does damage equal to its HP. So does that mean that, like, if I were full health and I used this, I would be dealing 190 fighting damage? Because that could be interesting. The user faints but does damage equal to its HP. I don't really know how that compares. So I guess, like, power is... I don't know how... I'll admit, even after all the Pokemon I played, I don't know how the calculations actually work. Like, let's look at this. Close Combat is a physical with power 120. My attack is 160. Does that mean that when I attack, it's taking a number of 280 and then, like, subtracting that from their... Or subtracting the opponent's defense from that number and then subtracting that result from their HP? You know? So, like, if it... Let's just use my defense stats. So, like, 280 minus 103, and that result would be subtracted from my health. Because that seems like a lot. That seems like more damage than it should be. I don't know if I want... I guess I will. I'll try this. Because I've never used Endeavor yet, and they seem kind of like opposites. Endeavor is when you attack your opponent goes down, regardless of what health they are, regardless of their defenses, their health goes down to what your health is. Meanwhile, Final Gambit is just like, the more health that you have, the more damage you're doing, but you are gonna die. So Hippowdon, I don't like Hippowdon as much in this case because I don't have, like, a great option. You know what? Maybe I do have a great option. I have a full health Flyboy, and I just earned Final Gambit. Let's try this out. So unfortunately, Hippowdon has more than 190 health. But that was a pretty cool experiment, wasn't it? Let's try this. I'm just hoping I can go faster at this point, you know? Dear child, don't assume for an instant that you've won. I didn't even realize you were at your last Pokemon. Flamethrower. Son of a gun! I didn't think about that. I killed my Pokemon for that. That sucks. And yeah, that would have killed you. Alright, well, you know what? You know what? I can use healing items too. What do you think about that? Because I was assuming this was coming. But now we have Carpe Diem back. At half health, yes, at half health. But if Hippowdon is great at defense, not so much as special defense, maybe we should use Surf. So one more Surf would do it, right? We should be able to take a Crunch. Yeah. Ow. Now we couldn't take a second Crunch. So, hopefully this Surf does take it out. It did. Okay. So the second Elite Four trainer, Bertha, is down. Alright, I was like, why didn't Cyboy gain a level? Because Cyboy's dead. Unconscious. We're gonna bring him back. Well, dear child, I must say, that was most impressive. Your Pokemon believed in you and did their best to earn you the win. Even though I've lost, I find myself with this silly grin. Cool. I wouldn't say she's grinning, I'd say she's smiling, because I take a grin to be where you see teeth, you know, and a smile's just... yeah. Like, to me, closed-mouthed smile is redundant. Because, like, the smile is closed-mouthed in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. You're quite something, youngster. I like how you and your Pokemon earned the win by working as one. That's what makes you so strong. Ha 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 ha. I think that you can go as far as you want. Alright, I'm gonna go all the way to the end then. But for now, we gotta... oh, not you. We gotta bring our Pokemon back and heal them all up. Everyone gets Moo Moo Milk. Carpe Diem gets like 2 Moo Moo Milks. Alright, so Cyboy, there you go. The issue is, of course, when you revive and then heal like this, you're not replenishing any of their PP, which again, like, it's power points, I think is what it stands for, but it's how many times you can use each individual move. So that's still limited. I would need to use an Ether or an Elixir. Oh, no, I don't need to use Repels anymore. Or a Max Elixir, you know, something like that. Or a Lepa Berry, which I don't have any of. I only ever picked up 2, I think, in this playthrough. I planted them both because I was like, I'll come back. I'll pick these up eventually. And I never did. Okay, well, it looks like this is going to be a fire type. So let's just keep Carpe Diem out in front. We have our water. And I don't want to switch to Rara necessarily. He said Yo Trainer at the start. I realized I mashed through. Because Rara is also part steel, and fire is good against steel. So it would kind of balance it out, and I don't want that. You had me counting the days on my fingers, waiting for you to come. I heard from Volkner what you did in Sunnyshoire. You managed to light a fire in that guy's heart again. How could you not expect me to look forward to seeing you in battle? Alright, let's do it, Ronald. That's right. Elite Four Flint. 5 Pokemon as usual. So even though I feel like Surf, like special attack would be better, I feel like just given how much better my attack is than my special attack, I should just use Waterfall. You're interested in the other Pokemon's scent. Now is not the time, Carpe Diem. You can flirt later. Okay, at least that wasn't a critical. Alright, Rapidash is down. And I didn't get poisoned either from the poison jab, which was also nice. All right, Carbidiem level 54, 3 more attack. Yeah, 158 attack versus 82 special attack. So, yeah, almost half there. Suntech grew to level 55. And Psyboy grew to level 58. Steelix. That should be fine. Just trying to think if I want to switch to Rara. No, I won't, in case Steelix is faster and uses Earthquake. I feel like that happened before. I could be wrong, but just try another Waterfall. Yeah, we're gonna have to use Surf. But at least it flinched, so we basically got a free hit off. But hopefully your special defense is this much lower and you'll be knocked out. No, not quite. If only my special attack were higher. I need something... Ooh, Thunderfang. Was not expecting that, though I should have. I need something like Psyboy has with Psyshock, where it uses special attack but attacks physically. Carbidiem needs one to use his attack, or her attack, but attacks their targets their special defense instead. That'd be nice. I'm gonna chance it. It might just Earthquake and instantly kill me, but I'm hoping not. Okay, full restore. Full restore, that's fine. I mean, it sucks that basically Carpidiem's efforts were wasted, but... But it was enough. Okay. Like, I think it would have been worse if they hadn't used a full restore and they used Earthquake and just immediately killed Rara. So this was the better outcome. Okay, Lopunny, we're gonna switch to Flyboy. And we're gonna fight this thing. Because I'm pretty sure Lopunny is just a normal type. I think if it Mega Evolves, it becomes fighting. But I think right now it's just normal, right? It looks so small. I picture it bigger. Well, you do have fighting type moves at least. But even though that was high jump kick, it wasn't that powerful. I am a flying type after all. Then again, I imagined that that would do more than it did. Maybe this time use high jump kick and miss. You know, hurt yourself a little bit. That'd be cool. Either way, we're just gonna do it again. That's fine. We're okay. And Lopunny's down. And I assume again, like Lopunny obviously not a fire type, but Flint has it because it can learn fire type moves, like a fire punch maybe? Is using high jump kick, I wouldn't be surprised if it could learn fire punch. Okay, Drift Blim. Pretty sure that's flying. Like, I think it's flying Ghost. So we're gonna have Boogaloo and try out a Thunderbolt. It is super effective. It did say that. No, its evasion went up, which essentially lowers my accuracy. Okay, but I hit anyway, that's good. But I need to hit a second time. That's what sucks. Like, on the bright side, I didn't take any damage. That was dumb. I think I would still do enough if this hits. I didn't take any damage, and it only raised this Drifloom's evasion. It didn't actually lower my accuracy. Oh. Bye. Infernape! I'm not prepared. I wasn't prepared for this. How'd you avoid the attack? I was just talking about how Drifloom's evasion went up. But that's not my accuracy. That's completely different. So the evasion only should have affected the Drifloom. Are you saying that your Pokemon are also... they're like friendly enough with you that they can just cheat? I don't think that it should go both ways. That's the thing that should benefit the player. Well, we're gonna Thunder Wave him if we survive. So that we go first. What do you mean you avoided the attack? You're not evasive. Wait. Baton Pass. yeah, it's not just that it switches out for another Pokemon. It passes along the benefit too, doesn't it? I forgot about that. It's one of those Pokemon moves that I've just never used. I'm not one to like switch out, but apparently you can do some pretty good things with it. Because yeah, this has been nasty. Missing twice in a row. Dang. Okay. Like I finally got it paralyzed, but chances are I'm not going to be able to hit it with this. It still went first, even paralyzed. It still went first. And it was fully paralyzed. That was my chance. I still couldn't hit it. It's fully paralyzed again. Please, Boogaloo, hit it. Oh my gosh. I did my best. All right, you toughed it out. Can you please hit the Infernape? Okay, well, you know what? Whatever. If this is how it's gonna be, there. You gotta hit me a couple more times now. How about that? You're thrilled to bits. I'm glad. I mean, like, at least he's been paralyzed like 3 times. Not 3 times in a row, but I think 3 out of 4, you know? It still sucks. Stop avoiding the attack. This is so garbage. This is so utter, absolute garbage. Okay, what do I want to do? I think I want to revive. Like, sorry, Boogaloo, you're gonna get hit. You're gonna get knocked out unless you survive it yourself. Oh no, okay, you're good. For one more turn. So now I'm gonna use a Moo Moo Milk. Like, yeah, now I wish I had Shockwave still. That never misses, you know? I was not anticipating a minimized baton pass play. That is not something I thought was gonna happen. Okay, but he's paralyzed, which should mean he's a lot slower. And I'm fast, so I should go first. Please hit. Okay, it hit, thank goodness. And it wasn't enough? No! Focus Sash, son of a gun! Thank goodness you're paralyzed. Come on, Aerial Ace. Oh, Aerial Ace, wait. Aerial Ace is one that can't miss, right? Or is Aerial Ace one that goes first? I think it's one that can't miss. I hadn't even thought about that. Okay, so apparently I could have just done that instead of Brave Bird, by the way. I took all that recoil damage for nothing because of that Focus Sash. Alright, at least now we know. Okay, Drift Blim. Oh. I probably shouldn't have just let Boogaloo die. That's fine, whatever. I'll be honest, I don't remember the interaction between Dark type and Ghost type. So this is how we'll find out. We don't even have to use the move because this game, it'll just tell me since I've seen Drift Blim before. I can feel your determination. Your will is overpowering me. Yeah, well, you know what, Drift Blim? I think I've been saying Drift Bloom. It's Drift Blim, like drifting blimp. Yeah, super effective. Okay, cool. Dang it, minimize again. No. I don't like that now. It's proven how powerful that can be. I've missed so many times this fight, but we're good. We're good. We pulled through in the end. Okay, so Flint is down. Whoa! I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't looking down on you, but I didn't think for a second that I'd lose. This is fantastic. You don't look like you think this is fantastic. You and your Pokemon are inspiring. I feel like the people who made the animations did not coordinate with the people writing the script for this game, because there are so many times where it just does not match up. Whew, burnt right down to cinders. That's all he has to say. Okay. Well, time to bring our team back. So we got our Moo Moo Milk. There you go. This Moo Moo Milk that we bought like at the beginning of the game. Finally being used here. Alright, let's see what's up. Actually, this fourth one, it might just kind of force us into the battle once we walk up. So I'm going to save here. Just in case. Just in case. Okay, we're not forced into it. Is this a ghost type gym? Like, in that case, I'll keep Carpe Diem out still because she has Crunch. But, yeah. You timed your arrival well. I've just finished reading a book, you see. Allow me to introduce myself. You finished reading a book, but you just still holding it open. I still see pages clearly. I am Lucian. I am a user of psychic types. That was my second guess. Either ghost or psychic, but either way, Crunch. You know, super effective, so. I must say, you've already proven yourself to be outstanding by coming this far. They say I am the toughest of the Elite Four. I'm afraid I will have to go all out against you to live up to that reputation. All right, bring it on. Mr. Mime, okay. So the issue with that is Mr. Mime might know Thunder Punch or Thunderbolt. That would be really bad for Carpe Diem here. But at least Mr. Mime's attack is down. All right, try to Crunch. See what you can do, girl. Reflect. Okay, not ideal. Because that actually lowers my physical moves, yeah. Not even super... Yeah, that's normally effective. I didn't know that. Oh, because Mr. Mime's part fairy, huh? Right. Okay. Well, if you've lowered my physical attack with Reflect... Dang it! Then you lowered my special attack with Light Screen. That's why I use Surf. That's like one of the worst things that can happen at the beginning. You know? It's just like they completely buff their team, because those will last a good few turns. Alright, Carpe Diem, I think you're just gonna have to die here. You need to buy time so that Reflect and Light Screen can fade. But you know what? I'll buy a little turn myself through the use of a healing item. We won't let you die just yet. I haven't even used any of the full restores I bought. I paid like 100,000 Poke for them, and I haven't used them once. Okay, so if I waterfall here... Yeah, whatever. I'm not going to finish the Mr. Mime off, and then they're just going to full restore it. But that's fine. I can use full restore after this too. We'll just both use a turn full restoring, and then we can get back to the fight. Full restore or hyper potion? Nah, full restore would be better in this case. I mean, and I have them. This is why I bought them, right? To be used. It's not even like I used all my money. Oh, I'm surprised you didn't full restore your Mr. Mime. I 100% thought that you were going to. All right, I'll waterfall you now. I wish that Reflect had faded by this point. But nope. Okay, Rara grew to level 58. And now Reflect's gone. Girafarig. No, we're good here. Now I could heal, or I could just try to attack. I'm just gonna try to go for Crunch right away. How powerful are you? Thunderbolt! I didn't know you'd have Thunderbolt! You survived! Thank you, Carpe Diem. I know you you hung in there for me. I know it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, Light Screen's gone. We're just gonna finish this Girafarig off real quick. Now that I know it has Thunderbolt, I don't want it to live. And Sunset grew to level 56. Cool. Wants to learn Fire Blast? Maybe. Yeah, accuracy's 85. We're gonna say no. Yeah, give up. Yep. I like consistency. I don't like having a chance to miss. Okay, for Medicham, let's switch out for Flyboy. Give Carpe Diem a little bit of a breather. And we should be able to do some good work with, like, Aerial Ace. Though, do I want to do Brave Bird instead? It'll hurt me, but it might guarantee finish off in one turn. Let's do that. Because Medicham also might have, like, Thunderbolt or Thunder Punch. So let's not give it that opportunity. I know, it really hurts. But you did great, boy. And Carpe Diem grew to level 55. More speed, more attack. I mean, more everything, but yeah. Alakazam. I think our best bet is Flyboy, right? Speed-wise. All right, knock it out the box, Luke. No, it went first. What? You toughed it out for me. Thank you, Flyboy. I'm not feeling sad because you did. Oh, no, but then it looks like you might cry. Okay, well, now I am sad. Especially considering Brave Bird's gonna kill you. Sorry about this, Flyboy, but I appreciate you sticking. But, like, if you didn't do that, Alakazam would still be there tormenting the rest of my team. So I owe that to you. Thank you, Flyboy. Boogaloo grew to level 58 and Psyboy to level 59. What? Oh, I have to switch something out. That's right. Boogaloo also has Crunch. Why not? Now what should I do? Bronzong. Boo. Okay. But at least Boogaloo does have a higher physical attack than special attack, so Crunch goes off of attack. The issue, of course, is Bronzong, I think, has a high defense. Or relatively, at least. So, like, a special dark type would be better, but we don't have that. Oh, gosh, what does Trick Room do again? Twisted the Dimensions. I think that means that slower Pokemon will go first instead. And considering it went first here, yeah. Why didn't you start with Earthquake? I'm kind of surprised. But good work hanging in there, Boogaloo. Citrus Berry? That's actually good for me, because that means now Lucian will not use a full restore. But you gotta tough this out, Boogaloo. Can you do it? Nah, that's fine. That's fine. I know it's a chance thing to, like, stay at 1 HP. So let's go to Carpe Diem. Cannot be hit by Earthquake, but is at 4 health. So obviously it could be killed by, like, anything. And I think that normally Carpe Diem would go before Bronzong, so Trick Room means that it would go afterward. So instead of attacking, we're going to use a full restore, just so we can survive a couple hits. That's the idea. We'll see what happens. Who knows? They might have Thunderbolt. Payback. Okay. Well, I didn't hurt you this turn. And now we're going to use Crunch. Payback is not a move you want to use after Trick Room if you think that you're going to be the slowest. If I'm remembering Payback correctly, I think it's more powerful if you've taken damage previously that turn. But yes, we defeated Elite Four Lucian. I see. You getting past the 3 before me was no fluke. Your power is real. That's right, it is. Me and my team, we're awesome. Congratulations, you've now beaten the Elite Four. However, that doesn't mean you're done with the Pokemon League. What? There remains the champion. I should warn you, the champion is far stronger than the Elite Four. Now go on, step through the doorway to your final battle. Alright, so now it's time to once again revive those who have fainted. And then to heal everyone up to full. We don't currently have... I don't think we have a terrible need to use any ethers or elixirs. I don't think so. So I'm going to call it good there. As far as, like, using, you know, healing items or whatnot. Restorative items, I'll say, because health or moves. Or consciousness, even. And we're going to go take on the champion.